So then the nun comes out of the bar with the mop.
Quiet. I think I'm live.
You are.
Magandang gabi. Are you sure I'm live?
All I got is this.
It takes a while because I'm ahead. Silent, quiet. Silence your phone, please. I think I'm live. I'll see myself. Hello, magandang gabi. Okay, that's how it is when it's live. Okay, I really just don't know if I am feeding down. Feeding down, is it a good phrase? Tell me, Bruce. Okay. Magandang gabi. I'm Albine. Welcome to Learning with Albine. Hello, audience. Hello, Porenoy and Porenice. Please tell me if I'm coming down live. Coming down is good. Is a good phrase.
No.
What?
I'm
Coming
live.
down.
You're not coming down. You're already there.
Yes. Tell me if I'm live and tell me if my video is good, if my audio is good.
You're alive and your audio is good.
Yes, if I'm alive. There are two people watching. I feel sad.
It's me and you.
It's just only. But anyway, whether we have audience or not, live audience or not, the show must go on because I'm so sure that subscribers are watching me also, even on delayed what presentation or delayed video or recorded live video, and I appreciate you. Yes, that means a lot to me. But if you are with me on live session like this, it's much better because you can ask me questions and I like interaction. I want that my content is really meant for you, so you would agree or you would not agree. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's start. And of course today it's Tagalog conversation. Let me do my thing. But yeah, if you are new in this channel, maraming salamat. Welcome. And this is intended for people who wish to learn Tagalog. If you are Filipino and if you are here because you want a certain subscriber who is also a content creator, please count me out because I don't have much time viewing other people's video. I'm sorry about that. But if you are here to consume my content, I appreciate that. We wish to learn Tagalog. Oh, of course, I wish to learn Tagalog and I wish to help you practice your Tagalog. For today's episode, it's about Tagalog conversation. Tagalog conversation. First part of this presentation, I'm going to dramatize the situation. Yes, so listen very carefully. It's just me talking and be patient because later on I'll be presenting text. Yes, slides. Presentation. Hi Kelly, salamat nandito ka. Yes, enjoy and let me welcome people.
Hi Kelly, kumusta?
Yes, Kelly is there. And again, part 2 of this presentation, we will study Tagalog words and phrases, sentences, right? I'm going to help you understand how these words and phrases are connected. And yes, and listen very carefully. First part, it's about your listening skill, of course, listening comprehension. And part 2 is about a little bit of grammar if you wish to learn grammar, and also vocabulary, words and phrases. And of course, there are several questions that I wish that you would answer, right, to help you construct your Tagalog. Problem statement. What is a possible Tagalog conversation when joining a gym? Yeah, I hope you appreciate that. What words and phrases arise when getting information on a fitness program? Then, what vocabulary words to remember and to use in your daily Tagalog practice? Ang nakaraan. Inalok ni Mars si Aling Marisa ng maiinom. gumawa si Mars ng iced tea para kay Aling Marisa at gumawa rin siya ng kape at peanut butter sandwich para sa kanyang sarili. Magandang hapon, sir. Maligayang pagdating sa Makisig Fitness. Ano pong inyo? May ilang katanungan ako tungkol sa programa ninyo para maging angkop ang aking pangangatawan at saka ano ang mga oras na bukas kayo? Nagbubukas kami tuwing alas 5 ng umaga at nagsasara tuwing hating gabi. Hindi pala 24 oras. Kailangan bang maging miyembro ako para makapasok dito? Pwede naman pong hindi, pero mas makakamura ka kung miyembro, lalo na kung madalas kang pupunta. Mayroon ba kayong taga-sanay? May susuri ba muna sa akin bago ako magsimula? Opo, mayroon tayo dito. Ipapakita po niya sa'yo kung ano ang gagawin, paano gawin at kung bakit. Dati na po ba kayong may programa? Hindi pa nga eh. Ngayon pa lang. Magkano ang gagastusin kung hindi ako miyembro? 800 piso po kada isang buwan. Okay, there you go. That's our Tagalog conversation for today. Did you get that? And let's see. Let me give you this screen. And Bruce, are you ready? Are you ready to study Tagalog today?
Yep,
Yes, you are. There you are. Please say good evening to everybody.
I did.
You did? Okay. And let me change this screen for you. Okay, there you are. There you are. Let's start with, ano is it nakaraan or tauhan muna? Yes, we are good here. Ang nakaraan, previously, what was the story about? Not last week, but I know you know what it means if you are old viewer. This is alternating kind of content for us. This time is Tagalog conversation. And of course, there's the playlist. If you are new in this channel or you've been away for a while, there's a playlist down in the description. Please check if you missed some episode. And I don't know if Kelly missed the previous episode. Please, there's an old video for us. This way, let's do ang nakaraan. Previously, inalok ni Mars. Repeat after me if you may. Inalok ni Mars si Aling Marisa ng maiinom. I miss nang here. Nang maiinom. And yeah, I don't need to nang maiinom here. Yeah, take note. Gumawa si Mars ng iced tea para kay Aling Marisa at gumawa rin siya ng kape at peanut butter sandwich para sa kanyang sarili. I don't need to repeat that, so we get to end sooner. Right, Bruce? I don't need to repeat it. Inalok, let's just chop it phrase by phrase. Inalok, inquired or asked. Inalok or offer. Inalok. So that means Mars offered or Mars inquired. Mars inquired, inalok ni Mars. Si Aling Marisa, it's the person who is the recipient of the gesture inalok. Maiinom means something to drink. Maiinom, something to drink. Gumawa means prepared or make iced tea. Gumawa si Mars. Mars prepared. Gumawa si Mars. Mars prepared iced tea. Okay? Para kay Aling Marisa. Para kay. Para kay means for. Para kay. Para kay Aling Marisa, for Aling Marisa. Gumawa is used again, so also gumawa rin. Gumawa rin means he also made. He also made. Gumawa rin siya. Siya for he. Okay. What did he do? Kape. Ano ang ginawa niya? Kape. Gumawa rin siya ng kape. Okay. And then of course conjunction, which is at. So coffee and peanut butter sandwich. Kape at peanut butter sandwich. Para kanino? Para sa sarili niya. Para kanino means for whom? For himself. Para sa kanyang sarili. Yes. For himself. Sandwich para sa kanyang sarili. It means sandwich for himself. Filipinos would say sandwich. Sandwich, Bruce. That's how Filipinos will say that. Sandwich. Hey, no reaction from Bruce.
Okay, here we say sandwich.
Sandwich here. Okay.
No, sandwich.
Yay, thank
Like
you.
Salmon, which
So the title of this series, The Continuing Saga of a Half-Pinóy. It's been going on for a while now and we're doing fine. Yes. And of course, mga tauhan means characters, okay? Here's Mars. I've been mentioning Mars and he is the star, the focus of this series, okay? Pansamantalang nakatira, temporarily living in a dormitory or apartment where Rico is staying. Tinutuluyan ni Rico. And this time is another. Just a person, there's no name for the person. It doesn't matter anymore because it's just like extra character. Here, receptionist. How
is he
can
gonna finally go on a date?
That's something that you have to wonder, right? Who knows? We'll see. Okay. But this time it's about Jim. Jim. Receptionist, do you understand what it means, receptionist? So sounds like a receptionist, okay? Borrowed word, borrowed from English. Tauhan sa isang, tauhan can be said staff or employee, staff or worker. Tauhan sa isang establishmentong, yes, establishmentong, it means establishment. Okay, this time, actually, okay, this is a magic word, or what I would say, very formal kind of word. Pampaangkop ng katawan. Pampaangkop ng katawan. This is the way I translate the phrase physical fitness. Physical fitness. Pampaangkop. So, pampaangkop means being fit. Pampaangkop, or that thing that will make you fit. So that is what's the context behind the word pampa, the prefix pampa. Later I'm going to produce one or live lesson for pampa prefix kind of stuff. Pampaangkop ng katawan. Yes. Katawan for body. Body. Pampaangkop ng katawan. Yeah. And of course, to inspire you of this episode, this is our graphics for today. Somebody's weight lifting, and in time for the Philippines representation in the Olympics, right?
Yep.
That's why it's just relevant content for us because Philippine country as a country got one gold, right? First ever in the Olympic. Clap your hands. Congratulations. Okay, let's not name names because we are not paid by those people. And we are on Instagram and also on Facebook. Instagram, I will be there again and again. And on Facebook, I consider it the base camp. Facebook, Tagalog with Alban. Okay, next. Kelly, how are you? I hope you are doing okay and enjoying this show. Lessons at YouTube virtual class natin, di ba? Okay. Okay, and here you go. First line. dialogue, or yes, dialogue, right? Receptionist is the first person to speak now. And receptionist, what did he say? Magandang hapon po, sir. Okay, magandang hapon. So it's an opening statement, right? Magandang hapon, granting that it happened in the afternoon. Hapon, magandang hapon. Good afternoon. And of course, wala naman. There's no English translation for hi or hello. So that's why I didn't use those words here kasi wala siyang hi, hello sa Pilipinas, sa Tagalog. English na lang talaga. Pero mas maganda. Magandang hapon, it means good afternoon. I think it's as good as saying hi or hello. Okay? And yes, and of course, mabuhay is not appropriate here because mabuhay is very formal and it means in another context, it can mean differently. Okay, here, maligayang pagdating is good. Maligayang pagdating sa Makisig Fitness. Okay, so I just made up this word, kind of business name. So, Makisig Fitness. Maligayang pagdating sa Makisig Fitness. Ano pong inyo? Okay, repeat after me. Magandang hapon, sir. Maligayang pagdating sa Makisig Fitness. Ano pong inyo? Let's see what is the English translation here. So, of course, good afternoon, sir, and maligayang pagdating means welcome, welcome. Maligayang pagdating. Okay, Makisig Fitness is the business name. Ano pong inyo? So, this is the same as asking anything, sir. Yes. Here in the US, people most likely would say, how may I help you, or what can I do for you, right? Most of the time, people would say especially vendors, if you are in the public market, they would say, ano pong inyo? So, ano pong inyo? So, it's the same thing as saying anything you're looking for, or anything you want, ano pong inyo? That quick kind of stuff. Yes, ano pong inyo? Okay, it seems that you need help. Why are you staring at me like that?
I was just thinking about when we were at,
Why?
it was SM, and I was
How did
looking,
I, remember
and we
please.
were looking at bags and stuff and had all those people, the sales floor people
Yeah.
coming to us, and they were actually asking that.
Did you remember them?
Mhm.
Yes, you try to recall your experience in the Philippines. Ano pong inyo? Yes, remember that. And please observe when you return in the Philippines, they will ask you again. Ano pong inyo? Ano
But they
pong...
ask you that. To me, they said, "Can I help you find something, sir?"
English for
Yeah.
you. Tagalog for me, of course. Ano pong inyo? Okay. I'm selling you something. Ano pong inyo? So I can ask that when I get a phone call. Ano pong inyo? Ano pong inyo? Like this morning, I think it was twice, or within today, it was twice phone call. Oh, I'm calling for your car insurance. Blah,
Car
blah.
warranty, yeah.
I don't like those kinds of phone calls. Having waffles again. Okay. Okay, let's do this next. Let's move on. Hi, Kelly. Are you enjoying our chat? Chit chat. I don't like those phone calls. Car insurance, sometimes something else. Okay, what else? May ilang katanungan. I cannot move on. May ilang katanungan ako tungkol sa programa ninyo para maging angkop ang aking pangangatawan. At saka, ano ang mga oras na bukas kayo? Let's do it again. Yeah, I like to see if my audio is good because the last week's episode, hi Andrew, if you are here, he mentioned or he commented, you're very quiet. Yes, while that was true last week because I didn't have live audience. Kelly was on vacation, so I was so lonely last week. I hope that my audio this time is good.
It sounded good when I had it.
Yeah, I hope it's not as dead as last week. Okay, I admit that I was dead
Are
last
your
week.
levels up?
Huh?
Are your levels up?
What level?
Your volume, or your audio level, your mic
Am I here on my board? I think so, yes. Because it really shows on the kind of energy when I'm here, the way I work. It shows when I'm in lower energy, feeling sad, feeling lonely. So it affects my audio.
Kelly just said something.
Huh?
Kelly just said something.
So what did she say? Siguro gagamitin ko yung expression, maligayang pagdating sa trabaho ko. Yes, oo, sabihin mo siya. Maligayang pagdating dito sa pangalan ng coffee shop. Maligayang pagdating. Yeah, okay. And I would like to say also, I missed something. I like to say, I got distracted. Okay, may ilang katang. I cannot move on. It's nice
Okay,
to
back
chat.
to class. Back to class.
It's nice to chat. May ilang katanungan ako tungkol sa programa ninyo para maging angkop ang aking pangangatawan. At saka, ano ang mga oras na bukas kayo? Okay. In English, I have some questions. Ilang katanungan. Ilang katanungan means some questions. Some questions. So, my is I have. My, ako. Ayun. My, the combination of my and ako means I have. But this time, you don't need to say my ako. It's wrong grammar. No. My and what is that you want. And then, who, you. Okay. May ilang katanungan ako. May ilang katanungan ka. Yes. Ka for means you. I have some questions tungkol for about. And then programa, of course, fitness program. Programa, it's hard to translate one word for fitness program. It was not part of Philippine culture in the old times to have this physical fitness, only in the modern days, right? Physical fitness, okay. That's why physical fitness can be, the words are scattered here. Programa, yes. Your programa. For what? Para. And then, maging angkop, yes. Maging angkop, I have vocabulary towards the end of this session later about angkop, which literally means fit angkop. Maging means to be. So, in this case, this phrase means, para maging angkop means to be able to be fit, okay? To be able, maging, right? To be able to be fit. Which one ang alin? Which one ang aking pangangatawan? My body, or my body. The way my body looks, pangangatawan. So what is the difference between katawan and pangangatawan? So katawan is the body itself, body. Then pangangatawan is the context has something like the way your body looks, whether your body is healthy or is strong or weak, you call it pangangatawan. Pangangatawan. The way your body looks with certain attribute, with certain adjective, pangangatawan. Okay, so that is that's how I translate the word fitness program. Maging angkop ang aking pangangatawan. Okay, but of course Tagalog, we are learning Tagalog, so everything as much as possible is in Tagalog. But in reality, people in the Philippines speak Taglish. Okay, let's try this later. I'll try Taglish. At saka means and also. At saka and also. Ano for what? Yes. And I'll get to Kelly's question. Let's see. Ano ang mga oras na bukas kayo? Gym hours, oras. Okay, bukas kayo. So, not literally translated in English. Meron ba ang isang salita parang balikdog? Nakalimutan ko ang salita pero alam ko na meron isang specific word. Ano yun, balikdog? It's like dog that's coming back. Aso, or baliktad. I can please recall Kelly if you mean baliktad means flipped. baliktad, or reversed, baliktad. I don't know really if that's balikdog. Please recall it. Okay. May some specific word, balik. Okay, I'll wait for your follow-up question if you have. Let's move on. Bruce, are you doing good? Do you appreciate this page?
Yep.
Let's move on. Okay, next page. Again, receptionist. The response is, nagbubukas kami tuwing alas 5 ng umaga at nagsasara tuwing hating gabi. Let's repeat. Nagbubukas kami tuwing alas 5 ng umaga at nagsasara tuwing hating gabi. Now, I remember I was telling I can demonstrate how people speak Taglish. Let's go back. This is how they would say it in Taglish this time. Here. May ilang katanungan ako tungkol sa fitness program nyo. Okay, ganon kasimple, mas maiksi. May ilang katanungan ako tungkol sa fitness program nyo. At saka, ano ang mga oras na bukas kayo. That's why people appreciate Taglish, because it has come shorter. You don't need to say all the words in descriptive.
Won't they just say the time?
Huh?
Won't they just say the time at 5 a.m. to 12 midnight?
Here?
Yeah.
The next page, this one, this page.
Yeah.
Let me, please hold your question. I'll ask it. Please ask it again. I've heard it from Filipino YouTubers when they talk about getting back into shape. Pero I forgot the word. I remember that, Kelly. Balik alindog. Balik alindog. It means alindog means I can explain that what that means. Yeah. Balik alindog. Let me type it here. Balik. 2 words. Okay, it's in caps lock. I'm sorry. Yeah. That one, balik alindog. Balik means back in the old kind of shape. Back, balik, back. Alindog means being pretty but in a sexy look. Alindog. Being sexy. Alindog. Do you find me maalindog?
I'm a pretty one.
Yes, that's the meaning of alindog. That literally means sexy, being sexy. So if somebody grow bigger, so they have to undergo training program to return to being sexy. That's the meaning of balik alindog. That's it. Yay! I enjoy it. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, let's do that. Now, your question, Bruce. What's your question about 5 o'clock?
I can wait until after you read this page.
Okay, I read this page. Nagbubukas kami tuwing alas 5 ng umaga at nagsasara tuwing hating gabi. What is your question here?
Won't they just say the time instead of using the Tagalog words for numbers? Won't they just say 5 a.m. to midnight?
Taglish is yes, most likely people will say that Taglish. But this time, some people, especially foreigners and English speakers like Kelly and Taj, they don't appreciate Taglish. Yes, and also I have another premium student, and he's in California. His parents is in Filipino. He said, I like straight Tagalog than Taglish. That's why I do it this way. So if you, just like you are slowly learning the language, it's also nice to speak Taglish in your case. So you would say, nagbubukas kami tuwing 5 o'clock in the morning. Tuwing 5 o'clock. Nagbubukas kami tuwing 5 o'clock sa umaga at nagsasara kami tuwing hating gabi. It's a nice word. Bukas kami mula 5 o'clock hanggang 12 midnight. That's a good Taglish, Bruce. Bukas kami mula 5 o'clock hanggang 12 midnight. Taglish. That's how you would most likely people say that. But because I have this presentation, it's nice to present it all in Tagalog. So people, especially Kelly and other people want to learn Tagalog. They want more and more Tagalog words. Yay, ayan. No new comment from Kelly. Yes, enjoy this. Right now, Bruce, it's alright also to speak Taglish if you are. It's difficult for you to say it in Tagalog. We open at 5 a.m. and close at 12 midnight. So you're good, Bruce. You understood what it means here. This page without me. Without me showing you English translation. Huh?
Yeah.
You understood. Nagbubukas-bukas open. Yes, nagbubukas. Let's move on. Okay. More lines. Okay. Hindi pala 24 oras. Kailangan bang maging miyembro ako para makapasok dito? Okay, again, listen or repeat after me. Hindi pala 24 oras. Kailangan bang maging miyembro ako para makapasok dito? What does it mean, Bruce? I see. That's short. It means I see. It's not A here when you read this word, this letter. It means I see. Not 24 hours. Hindi pala 24 oras. Actually, 24 oras is not Tagalog. It's Spanish. Right? It's Spanish.
But we appreciate pure Tagalog.
Okay. Hindi pala 24 na oras. That's the pure Tagalog. 24 na oras. But most likely people don't say that. 24 na oras. 24. Okay, next. Kailangan, do I need? Kailangan ba? Do I need? Kailangan pa. Maging miyembro, be a member. So the word maging means be. Ayan, be. Be a member, maging miyembro ako. So, maging miyembro ako, be a member. I need to be a member. Para is like, here, you don't say for, but I connected it with before. Before I get in, para makapasok ako. So, para doesn't literally mean before. So, you can say, kailangan bang maging miyembro ako bago makapasok dito? That is also okay. Bago, which means before makapasok dito. So the way I translate it is really quite not exact, but the meaning doesn't change. Right, Bruce? Good. Now, let's move on. And let's do next receptionist again. Okay, then. What did he or she say? Pwede naman pong hindi. Pero mas makakamura ka kung miyembro, lalo na kung madalas kang pupunta. Again, repeat after me. Pwede naman pong hindi. Pero mas makakamura ka kung miyembro, lalo na kung madalas kang pupunta. Bruce, is my facing just good, not slow,
Yeah,
not
that's right.
fast? It's good. Okay. In English, okay, I don't need to read it in English, I think, so just read it for yourself. I just do phrase by phrase. Puede, it means it's okay. Yes, it's possible. It's okay. Puede, or you may. Puede naman po. Naman, it's just some added emotion. Okay, added emotion. Po means to indicate that you are, to show that you are speaking in a polite manner, because receptionist being the serving people, serving customers, right? Po, no, to be polite. Hindi. Pwede naman pong hindi. It's okay if not a member, or you may, even if you're not a member. Okay. Pero for but, here but, and then mas makakamura, spend less. Mas makakamura ka is the pronoun ka, which means you, but you'd spend less or lesser, not lesser.
You spend less.
You spend less. Makakamura ka. Spend less. Mura. Mura means cheap. Cheap. What is the opposite of mura? Mahal. Expensive. Mura. Makakamura. You'll spend less. Kung miyembro, if you are a member. If you are a member. Kung, for if here. Kung miyembro. Okay? If you are a member, it's implied because of previous ka here. Lalo means especially for lalo. Lalo na, especially. Kung, lalo na kung, especially if for kung here. And madalas means often, of course, madalas. Ka here is you. Again, Bruce, I don't pronounce ng if I introduce the word, so I just have to say ka. So, ka is the pronoun you. There is an ng because it needs ng to connect with the verb that follows it. Ka, with the word that follows the pronoun. Kang pupunta. Come here very often. Madalas kang pupunta. Come here very often. Get or come. What is a good verb here? Get or come?
Get. No, come.
Get, come. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next. Yay. Next, Mars. What did he say? Mayroon, repeat after me again. So, mayroon ba kayong taga-sanay? May susuri ba sa akin bago ako magsimula? Again, repeat after me. Ulitin pagtapos ako, pagtapos ko. Ulitin mo pagtapos ko. Repeat after me. Mayroon ba kayong taga-sanay? May susuri ba sa akin bago ako magsimula? What does it mean? Taga-sanay means trainer. Trainer, yes. Next, the following page, one of that is vocabulary, which I would say taga-sanay later. More of that. Taga-sanay later. Mayroon, do you have? Yes, do you have mayroon? Right? Mayroon, do you have? Mayroon ba kayong taga-sanay? Ba is a particle that we use to convert declarative statement into a question. Ba indicates that the statement is a question. May susuri, again, may is the same has the same meaning as mayroon, may and mayroon, but there's certain rule, but of course that rule is not the scope of this episode. Maybe later we will have one episode for may versus mayroon, not this time. Susuri means evaluate. Susuri, evaluate. Muna is literally means first. Sa akin to me. Susuri muna, evaluate first. Somebody to evaluate me first. Susuri ba muna sa akin. Okay. Bago for before. Magsimula for start or this magsimula is infinitive verb, means to start. Okay na. Right, Bruce?
Yep.
Good, very good here. There are 4 people watching. Please say hi. Please introduce yourself if you are new in this channel. And yes, if you just found our channel, I appreciate you. Welcome. Please subscribe. Consider subscribing if you want to see more episodes like this. And I like to tell you that we are live every week this time of the night in my place. Wherever you are, please remember this time slot and please mark your calendar. We are always here live. Okay, I always do live because it's easier for me, right? I'm a procrastinator. Okay, and live doesn't, I don't give excuse to procrastinate when I'm doing live. Okay, let's do that. And next, receptionist, what did he or she say? Repeat after me. Opo, mayroon tayo dito. ipapakita po niya sa'yo kung ano ang gagawin, paano gawin, at kung bakit. Repeat after me. Opo, mayroon tayo dito. Ipapakita po niya sa'yo kung ano ang gagawin, paano gawin, at kung bakit. Okay? What does it mean? Receptionist? Sure, it means opo. We have them. Meron tayo dito. So, dito literally means here. We have them here. The way we want to translate that in Tagalog. Tayo for we. But in English, you say it as short as we have them. Because it's by context, it's implied. Yes. We have them. And then he or she for will show, so it's really, the arrangement is not the same as how we say it in Tagalog. So we say the verb first. Ipapakita, will show, ipapakita. Who will do that? Niya. That niya is he or she. But in this case, he or she is literally translated as siya, siya, siya. But here, it requires another type of pronoun, which is objective pronoun. It depends on what kind of verb you use with niya or siya. Okay. This time we use the pronoun niya. And niya is genderless, regardless of whether you are male or female. Just ipapakita po niya, referring to that person. Okay. Kung ano is what to do. Kung ano ang gagawin. Ang gagawin means to do, and then paano gawin means how to do it. Paano for how, gawin for to do. Okay? To do it. Okay? And why, at kung bakit. Humihikab si Bruce. Humihikab. Yawning. Humihikab. Okay? No question here. And yeah. Please feel free to. No more question, Kelly, this time. Okay, let's do that. Balik alin dog ba, Kelly? Okay, receptionist. Let's do that. And repeat after me again. Dati na po ba kayong may programa? Dati na po ba kayong may programa? Again, this is a tricky thing to translate. Okay. Are you in a certain program before? Okay. Are you in a certain program before? Dati na for before, dati na. Okay. Po ba? Kayo for you. Okay, this time you, kayo is a plural for you. But because if it's just one-on-one person talking, kayo, even if the person is just one person and it's a singular, kayo means it's a sign of respect. Yes, plural, kayo is plural, but we use it as a sign of respect to the second person. Meron po ba kayong, dati na po ba kayong may programa? Okay. I think I just copied this conversation from other program, other website. This is not how he or she said that in English. It's like, do you have a, what? I forgot. Are you going to the gym before? Something like that was the. But I think this is just a good line here. Okay, next, let's do that. And more. Okay, I hope this is, we have about 2 or 3 slides to go, or just 2 more. Let's do that next. And hindi pa nga eh. Hindi pa nga eh. Repeat after me. Hindi pa nga eh. Ngayon pa lang. Magkano ang gagastusin kung hindi ako miyembro? Again. Hindi pa nga eh. Ngayon pa lang. Magkano ang gagastusin kung hindi ako miyembro? Okay. And then, hindi pa nga means no, hindi pa. Hindi pa nga eh. No, I haven't. Okay, so I haven't here is not translated in Tagalog, but it's just the same as saying hindi pa nga eh. No, I haven't. Ngayon pa lang. Just now, ngayon pa lang. Magkano for how much? Magkano? Gagastusin again, spend, gagastusin. And miyembro, of course, member. Ang gagastusin. Okay? If, if. Let's move on. And I think this is last page of the conversation. And, oh, yeah, this is the response. 800 piso po kada isang buwan. Okay? 800 piso po kada isang buwan. Okay? And it means 800 pesos per month. Okay? I don't know. I just made up the amount. I didn't have much experience going to the gym in the Philippines. But I recall I was going to the gym, not a member also. It was kind of per hour or per hour. No, not really per hour. Just one visit, I think, if I remember. How much was that? 500 per visit? I don't know. Okay. 800 pesos. No, I just make up this. I think I was intending to write 8,000 here. Okay. Whatever. It's just a number anyway. Let's do that. And it's itutuloy. It means to be continued. But please don't go yet. Don't go yet. And yes, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay. And yep. And please allow 30 to 45 minutes of your time every week. Yeah, do you like it? Thumbs up, please, and thank you for the thumbs up now. I have 3 and I want more. Okay, subscribe and comment. It's good. Even if you are watching this on replay, recorded live, I appreciate. Please comment also, raise your question, because YouTube algorithm wants engagement and help me push this channel be recommended somewhere because of your support, comments, and views, of course, right? Okay, please continue viewing my tutorial. And yes, and I like to remind people that we are doing premium classes. Yes, if you want to accelerate your fluency in Tagalog, I am here for you. We are here for you. And yes, and find the link down in the description. You can either find the link that says get a custom code, or you can also sign up with my email list, yeah, for all the announcements, and of course of course I will be writing lessons over to be sent to you via email, but it takes a while for me. I have some stuff to prepare. Okay, and what are these premium classes? So of course we have for total beginners, 24 session, and also we have 12 session if you know a little bit of Tagalog. Upper beginner is what we call. And of course, if not, and if you passed, if you are done with either 24 or 12, I will be admitting you to our intermediate course or program. And of course, it's now open. Hi Kelly, I want you to know that 24 session, this is for upper intermediate, is now open. Yeah. Of course, you would be admitted if you're done with the intermediate, the first. It's a ladder kind of program. And of course, I'm still working on demand premium course. Yes, and somebody in the group is waiting for this program on demand. Without my one-on-one, you can learn Tagalog also, but it's still in development phase. Okay, and pagsusulit, let's try this. Okay, exam for our story for tonight. Pagsusulit exam. Please answer these questions. And if you don't want to comment it down there, write it on your notebook and practice your Tagalog. Yes, you may replay this video so you would be able to answer this question in good Tagalog statement. Okay. Question number 1. Ano ang establishmentong pinuntahan? Let me edit this. It's pinuntahan, not pinuntahon. Okay, present. Yeah. Not that one. That one. Okay. Yes. Question number 1. Ano ang establishmentong pinuntahan ni Mars? Please answer that in Tagalog. And I hope you understand that question also in Tagalog. I don't want to translate it for you. It's your job. Okay. Next. Ano-ano ang gusto niyang malaman? Ano-ano ang gusto niyang malaman? Third question, anong oras nagbubukas ang Makisig Fitness? Anong oras nagbubukas ang Makisig Fitness? And last question, tinatanggap ba nila ang hindi miyembro? Tinatanggap ba nila ang hindi miyembro? And let's do now vocabulary for you. Okay, you want this. Remember, angkop means fit and it's an adjective. Okay, angkop. But of course, sometimes this can be used in a sentence as a noun. But most of the time, this is an adjective. Okay, next. Hating gabi. I consider hating gabi as adverb and it means midnight. Okay. Madalas. Madalas is another adverb, but this time it means often. So, hating gabi is one of those adverb of time, whereas madalas is one of those adverb of frequency. Okay. And next, number 4. Tagasanay. Tagasanay is a noun and it means trainer or coach. Yes. Trainer or coach. Taga-sanay. Yes, one-on-one coach, premium classes, ako ang taga-sanay mo. Yeah. I'll train you. I'll coach you. Taga-sanay mo ako. Okay, next, gastos. Gastos means expense. So, it all refers to money. And also like gastos, utility, like power, how much power you're using. Gastos is what we use. But if you mean spend, like spend time, so gastos is not a good word for when you mean spend time. It's different. Google is the word for that. Yes, right? And what else? Next, mga parirala this time. Okay, let me finish this. Maligayang pagdating. Kelly, here's for you. Okay, maligayang pagdating. You can use that at the shop, or Bruce also at your shop. If you see Filipino in your business, you would say, maligayang pagdating. It means welcome. Welcome, yes. And of course, angkop na pangangatawan, it means physically fit. I already commented on pangangatawan. Pangangatawan versus katawan. Yes, there's certain subtle difference between the two. Pangangatawan versus katawan. Okay, next. And of course, if you are asking me why pang, I don't know, do I already have video on prefix pang? Maybe not yet. It has to come later, maybe. Okay. Pang. Maybe pam is done. I don't remember if I've done. Yay. And next, yeah, thumbs up and happy face from Kelly. May katawang angkop. May katawang angkop. It means having a fit body. Okay. And next, katamtaman ang... Oh, no, this word was for last episode. So, ignore this. Ignore. I forgot to erase it. Okay, next. And yes, I was thinking of this guy when I was making this. And this guy is one of the member in Tagalog group. And he has his YouTube channel, and I found his contents useful when it comes to physical fitness. Bruce, if you are doing physical fitness and he's doing it, he has his channel. He's doing just short videos, sometimes 10-minute workout. He has that, and he's learning Tagalog. He greeted me on my birthday. Thank you, Shaban. I hope you were here. I thought you were here with us for this live episode. please always come to this tutorial. Okay, if you wish to learn Tagalog. Okay, next. And yeah, wrap up for now, and I appreciate you. We had a Tagalog conversation about joining a gym, and also we learned new words and phrases to say when getting information on a fitness program. And also, I wish that you're able to practice your Tagalog every day. Again, let's do that. I like to emphasize, I wish that you're able to practice your Tagalog every day. Do you? And let's do. And let's. How is that? And let me return to. Let me return to this. Yes, and of course, my face. No question for now. Maraming salamat, Kelly. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you soon. I will see you soon, and tomorrow I will be there for group coaching. We will do quiz B. Yes, be prepared for the quiz B. Yes. Walang anuman, Kelly, and I be making for tonight. I will be working for my average questions for tomorrow, but I'll prepare only 5 questions, not really 10, maybe 5 only, but it's more difficult than before. It's not so easy question this time. Yes, and what else? Please watch out for our Buwan ng Wika event. Please join us. Okay, and anything more, Bruce? Any comment? Please say something. Okay, and thank you for your support, Bruce. You are always understanding.
Thank you, people, for watching.
Yes, and we want more viewers and more number of views. I feel like sometimes I got stagnant here on YouTube, but it's alright. It's always there for you. You can watch it later. That's alright. And I'm sending love, healing, protection, joy, light, peace your way. Maraming salamat po, and walang anuman din. Magkita tayong muli. Okay?